And finally, it's very useful to have a section where you have the full model to make sense of it all. And in this case, I'm using the begin, the align environment, which with this begin align in this end align. And as I wrote here, I have these ampersands so that I can write things to the left or to the right of those ampersands so that I can leave them blank or not. And I can have this min and this subject to. Well, if this is English, you should read subject to. Okay. And as I used before, what you have is different formula corresponding to the different elements. Okay, you can see that I have introduced some text here to explain what that term computes. For example, I'm using no tag here, but I'm using a number here, which is for the sake of you seeing how it works, and the rest is the same for the other constraints we have in our model. Don't forget to write these double backlashes and so on. And let me just finally say that there are specific constraints referring to the domains of the different variables. In this case, I have a continuous variable, and I state that it's just greater of or equal than 0. If I don't say anymore, it's assumed to be continuous. And I have this one, which is an integer variable, and the way to state that in a formal and elegant manner is just saying that it begins to one of these two values for every p in P. So I think that's mainly it. This is what I wanted you to know if you're working with me about how to write models that are readable and according to my way to write them. I might in the future add new videos to this list in case I want to explain more specific things that can be useful in the future or at any given time if required according to what you are doing. So I hope this is helpful. And of course, if you're working with me, we'll have the chance to discuss anything you haven't understood, and will give me a hint about how to improve these videos in the future. Thank you.